The Timberwolves find themselves playing the waiting game. They will find out Tuesday if they get to keep their number one pick. If it's in the top three, they keep it. If it's outside of the top three, it goes to the Warriors. In anticipation, I wanted to go through the Wolves' lottery history and highlight how the draft has affected this franchise. The Wolves' overall plus-minus for draft movement is minus 15. They have only moved up in the draft one time, and that was last year when they went from third to first and took Anthony Edwards. They have moved down at least one spot in their pre-lottery draft position 12 times. They have stayed put 10 times. The Wolves have had the best odds to get the number one pick 3 times in 1992, 2011, and 2015. In 1992, they fell to number 3 and missed out on generational talent Shaquille O'Neal, as well as all-star big man Alonzo Mourning. Instead, the Wolves fell to 3 and took Duke's Christian Laettner, who never really lived up to expectations. In 2011, the Wolves fell to number 2 and missed out on top 15 player Kyrie Irving, who would go on to be a perennial all-star and help LeBron win a championship in Cleveland. Instead, the Wolves ended up with Arizona's Derek Williams, who was a consensus number 2 pick but turned out to be a bust. Other players taken in that lottery that year include Jonas Valanciunas, Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, and Kawhi Leonard. In 2015, the Wolves stayed put at number 1 and took Karl Anthony Towns, who was looking like a generational player. Other notable draft lottery movement comes in 1995, when the Wolves moved up from 3rd to 5th, but used their pick wisely, taking Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. That year, 4 out of the top 5 picks turned out to be solid to all-star level players. The one outlier was number 1 pick Joe Smith, who the Wolves eventually ended up with, but at great cost. Because of some under-the-table dealing, the NBA stripped the Wolves of their first-round picks in 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005, although they eventually got the 2003 pick back. This cost the Wolves several picks right in the prime of Kevin Garnett's career, but that's a video for another day. What I would say about the Wolves draft lottery history is that I don't think they've been necessarily snake-bitten in the lottery, but I don't think the lottery has done them many favors. A minus 15 movement isn't ideal, but hopefully they can turn it around this year, and in the words of Daft Punk, get lucky. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I want to let you know that we are doing a live watch-along of the draft lottery, so join us on Tuesday as we see the Wolves draft fate. This is the Everything's Coming Up Timberwolves channel. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, go Wolves.